Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the forexpsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexpsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay guys, now let's take a look at the gold market. The gold market situation is very similar to the euro currency. Market is also coiling inside of this candle. That was the Thursday candle on market. On the previous week, the market has hit the target of our ABCD pattern. Market stands right below the significant confluence resistance area, although it's not currently at overbought. So you can see by this sideways action, market has exited from this uncomfortable condition, but still its range is very tight. You can see that is in fact side by side inside trading sessions, and we could say that it's the period when the market is building an energy. Obviously that is going on right at the eve of the Ben Bernanke speech to Congress today, and probably due to this speech, market could show the breakout in one or other direction. Our task here is to estimate the direction of this breakout. On the 4-hour time frame, we said that market now is forming the symmetrical triangle that is theoretically is the continuation pattern, and also that looks like the bullish dynamic pressure, because trend has shifted bearish, but price action continues to form high lows. That's very typical situation when the market at the eve of the potential upward breakout of these highs, but some sort of the hidden bullish power. So we do not see a clear trend, but we see this pressure that appears by the high lows. But the bullish dynamic pressure not necessarily should become the continuation pattern. The minimum target of this price behavior will be the taking out of these highs, as gold is really cunning market and it likes to show the Russian rinses, deep retracements, different stop grabbing action or something of that sort. I can't exclude the possibility at which market will show the upward breakout, taking out of these highs and stops that have been placed here, and then return right back. That is very probable. It's also possible. So if you would like to take short position and you think that market will continue to move to the downside, be aware of this potential, of this possible price action, because that really could happen. This is one of the habits of the gold market. Gold market likes to show this action. Well, speaking about the bullish action, well, this is also possible that market could show an upward breakout, since we do not know what the character will be the speech of the Ben Bernanke. Well, in this case, be aware of this similar action to the downside, since market also could show some Russian rings here, will fail a breakout, and then turn to the upside. But taking in consideration the action that market now shows here and on the euro currency, if we'll take a look at the hourly time frame. On hourly time frame we have untouched weekly pivot point, and in fact if we will do not take into consideration this big bearish engulfing that we have traded on previous week, that could be drawn as some horizon border to the upside, and to show some kind of the Russian rings, failure breakout, returns right back, will be now looks as very probable action. Well, that's why I think that it's better to not take any position in advance of the starting of the speech of the Ben Bernanke. It's better to base your position on some moments that market will show during this speech. So if you will see the failure breakout and returns right back, you can easily take the short position. That market probably continue move lower to the downside. This breakout will be this triangle will be breaking to the downside. Well, currently it's very difficult to say something more, because as you can see, market just ends in the consolidation. If you would like to take the long position, well, your stop will should be somewhere below this swing low. because that is in fact the invalidation point. If market will reach it, as we said yesterday, then probably it will be definite sign that that triangle has been broken to the downside and eliminate any possibility for either butterfly that could appear here that we have discussed yesterday. So you can see the situation is really tricky, and my suggestion is you can, in fact, you can take some risky trading strategy, for instance, that is based on the different stop orders, stop entry orders. So for instance, if market will break out through this low, you enter at stop sell, or if market will take it out of these highs, you can enter the stop buy or something of that sort. Sometimes this technique is logical and could be used, but usually when you expect the breakout some one single level and you need just the confirmed breakout, but when the breakout is possible in both sides and with the almost equal probability, although my feeling, I can prove it by my feeling stance, the potential move to the downside still. Well, I do not know, I can't explain it, but current situation it's not looks like very bullish maybe. Well, I will not take the bet on this potential breakout before the speech will start, and I do not call you to do this. But if you will try to do this, well, you could try, in fact, as I said, this risky approach, but safer and more logical will be just to wait the starting of the speech, because when the first phrases will be dedicated to some drastic moments and market will start to react on it, you will see the Russian greens, for instance, of these highs, failure breakout and triangle, market will return right back below this body. Well, that will be clear. That will be clear setup, clear bearish possibility to enter short, and you will lose nothing if you will enter after some confirmation. That's just safer, and that's just increases your probability of success. That's why I stand for that scenario. It's my thought is not to anticipate any action and react on the potential moments that Bernanke will say. Well, but maybe your strategy is a bit different, so that's normal. That's very personal things as the trading strategy, risk management approach, or something of that sort. Well, but that is my opinion, my look on the gold market. So let's see how it will turn. I hope that in the nearest future market will give us the nice setups for trading when this consolidation will finish.